big money at Menards.
That ball had a family!
For him to utilize that aggression that he found as a reliever. And it is brought to you by Binny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Binny's, it's probably this Buds for you.
Yeah, it's the rookie right-hander Reese Olson.
First one of the game. And that is in for a strike. Last year at Double-A, here's the 0-1. And that's on the outside corner at 96, and it's nothing. It's 160 pounds.
I know, I
delivers
saw that.
upstairs.
I was wondering if that was one of those.
Check swing, and he went. And guy who does not chase very frequently is one of the.
Olson made his debut.
And that one missing downstairs. Horner the pitch. Veerling.
He's joined by Meadows and Carpenter in the outfield. McKinstry a late add as Javi Baez was.
First one to Happ is in for a strike. Ian. Man, he's got good stuff, huh? He was a 13th round pick by the Brewers in 2018. And Happ swings and misses. I think that was the changeup.
That was that changeup. Yeah, that's the one I want to mislead folks. I spent all day reading about a changeup.
In there for called strike 3. Tigers will come up to hit. To hit, it'll be Matt Veerling to start. And Smiley pumps in a fastball for a strike.
And the cutter, he'll throw that cutter when he's looking for a ground ball.
They've been happy with righties. And another curve. Miguel Amaya getting a chance. Here's a 1-2. Just missed. Field. On the ground, Dansby Swanson collects.
When things started to go south for him, a stretch of games between June 14th and August 7th.
Going back, turning and looking.
On those numbers I just rattled off about Drew. And 2, third highest in the National League. Scribed.
And Smiley floats one in for a strike. Plate umpire is Chance played up at third.
A good pitch.
That's off the outside edge, and he walked him.
Out there, and that's covered by Tauchman, Happ, and Suzuki. Around the
homer. And Smiley fires in a strike. Carpenter out of Virginia Tech. And I talked with Scott. That one kicks away from Amaya. Torkelson will race.
Game. If they didn't make it, it's that is political. Not really. If you can play, you're
fires. On the ground around third. Suzuki's throw is wide. Anez a homer. Carpenter the RBI. Run. Got a curve in for a strike to the 1-1. Strike on the outside corner.
Hey, he doesn't hit for average.
Smiley kicks, fires. And a little dribbler foul. Amaya gotten the bulk of the assignments. And Tauchman backtracking to his left. First offering to Miguel Cabrera is outside. Miggy got. Popner wandering out. And makes those a 1-1.
Through that changeup, the Detroit.
Swing and a miss. Overpowered him there, and now it's 2-2. On the ground, but foul of first and past Mike.
This is a guy that slugs. And
2-2. Right through there, got him, and Bellinger is. Swanson laces one to center and charging in and making.
It's a big outfield here. 4-12 to straightaway center field. Big gaps. For Suzuki, it's right center that they're trying to take away.
They're clogging. The 1-1. Outside and low. Now we got to. Went too far, said E2-2. Outside and low. Too high and ball 4.
Horrible place to park.
Right?
I don't know how you're going to get out of here.
And the 0-1. On the ground to first, right through the legs of Torkelson. And Morel pulls off that slider.
You know, local sources.
Outside and low, Morel able to hold up. Christopher's been in a...
And 5 for his last 51. That's an 0.98.
1. And that is in for a strike. I'm thinking Christopher 2-2. Check swing, went too far, struck him out. And Olson.
It's called him Shooter. Now, Shooter, a nickname is, we got a base hit here, airport, and the next day comes in.
One well, right field, and that'll take a high. His Meadows short is into third. I think that went out of play. Sliced foul. All right, so T-Mac, so he's going.
So he fell for the trick.
Out towards left center, Tuckman there. And the throw is Meadows. He was about as fun.
Working for the Tigers.
Yep.
Some special assignment, scouting and such.
Little dribbler foul. Next pitch downstairs, and Jim Leland, without missing a beat, at 2-2. And fouled away as Vierling pushes it off. And that one in the dirt.
Right now.
That one in there, and Vierling is gone. After the game, he said, quote, "I had an awesome time."
In the postseason, he said those are the times where everything's so new and so exciting. So he looked back.
Oh. Center field line, Tuckman coming up.
Doubleday and the invention of baseball.
Please
Tell us.
enlighten us.
When a 71-year-old
Of this baseball, does it like give you powers to become a better baseball player?
I've been here 5 years and playing baseball.
Baseballhall.org to plan your visit to the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown, New York.
1-2 is in the dirt. Upstairs and inside. Amaya lifts it in the air right field, but that one is
Specials.
First one to Tuckman is in for a strike. And the next offering outside. Four-seamer and the sinker. That one downstairs, and he went. And that's Carlos. That one fouled off, and Roger. Tuck out towards left center. Playable Vierling. That's a nugget.
Yeah. You know.
And the babyface right-hander fires in a 95-mile-an-hour. 2-1 fouled off, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. Rogers picks it up, throws beat. So even though he loved it, like it's basic,
he had to move on.
that's kind of it. So, you know, everybody's a little bit different. Dansby Swanson, me. And Nico said that he's got, I didn't do it. Swing and a miss, and Smiley gets the punch out of Carp. Particular about your glove as a pitcher?
No.
Just any old rag?
Well, no, I mean, I'd probably use a new one every year.
Well, it's going to roll all the way to the wall. For second, he's got a double. And 9 homers. And how about our Indeed player team? He's been on a pretty... And that's out to center. Tuckman charging. End of 3. It's 3-0. Sphere X. Sorry. Whatever. Here's Happ at the plate. And he went. Says Happ was optioned to AAA. And Zach said that Happ really went out of his way to take Now, the original version of the Compound podcast, there was a fourth member. It's like there was Nico Horner. And that one misses. Called, and I was there. I said to Nico Horner, I need a quote. Large commitment, but that's a good plate appearance from Happ as he coached. 3-2. Outside corner, and Bellinger is gone. Parker Meadows. That one. Dansby Swanson will in one. And for Dansby, number 90. Almost certainly. Ground Banez and a base hit. Deal one. Hammered to out of here. Wow. Passed into the right field seats. On the ground, backhanded McKinstry. And the pitch up and in. Yeah, it can happen. 2-1. And that's a little bit high. 2, the pitch. Inside, and he walks Meadows. Meadows for short message service. Here's Zach Short. Swing and a miss. He went upstairs, and Short is gone. On the velo machine. Slicing liner out into left center. That'll fall for a hit. On the ground. Nice play, Candelario. In the air. One is back, and Ibanez has gone deep. Pitch in for a strike to Torkelson.
Whole lot of firepower.
And he gets Torkelson swinging. And Carpenter will take ball. Ground ball. Swanson to Horner. 3-2.
Good take.
Ball 4. Yahtzee. And Horner grounds that foul. 2. Olsen fires. And that one popped up left side. And McKinstry, the Giants. Foul ball off the bat of Happ.
The Dodgers and the Mariners. Only two better Mariners than
2-2. Foul tipped into the mitt of Rogers, and Happ is gone. I was here a ton. Line drive. Racing towards third. They're going to hold him up. Bellinger. Throw coming in, and that's a strike, and it's 1-1 around. There he goes, and that's chopped on the ground at third. McKinstry on the move. That's drilled. Back some more. Mike's on his way to third, and the throw. And a 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Short knew it. Slider outside corner. Ring him up. Good job.
Who've had the biggest impact on his career, Miguel Cabrera.
Right field, and Torkelson. Homer will be number 510. Amaya down on strikes. And